General Hospital spoilers reveal that Nikolas is becoming increasingly desperate to escape from prison, and this intense desire for freedom is driving him to the brink of reckless actions. Time in prison has not only worn down Nikolas's spirit, but has also left him feeling isolated and out of control regarding what is happening outside. Missing important moments in the lives of his loved ones, especially his son Ace, has made Nikolas determined to find a way out at any cost. He begins to contemplate bold, even risky and illegal plans to achieve this goal. Nikolas is no longer just the man who turned himself in to atone for his mistakes. Now, he is willing to do whatever it takes, even if it means collaborating with those who might lead him into dangerous situations. Tempted by the prospect of freedom, Nikolas might be willing to walk a darker path, sacrificing his principles and accepting great risks in a desperate attempt to reclaim the life he has lost. Laura is facing failure in her efforts to get Nikolas out of prison, and this is putting Nikolas in a difficult position, forcing him to seek an alternative plan to regain his freedom. Laura's failure not only makes Nikolas feel abandoned, but also deepens his desperation. He knows that if he doesn't find a new solution quickly, he could remain trapped in prison even longer, which only strengthens his resolve to escape. In this dire situation, Nikolas begins to consider the possibility of seeking help from Valentin, who might have the means to get him out of prison, just as he did with Brennan. Although their relationship has been filled with conflict and distrust, Nikolas knows that Valentin has resources and capabilities that Laura does not. The idea of teaming up with Valentin, though risky, might be Nikolas's only chance at freedom. However, this partnership is not without its dangers, as it could place Nikolas in perilous and unpredictable circumstances. Valentin is unlikely to help without conditions, which could force Nikolas to do things he never imagined. Yet, with his desperation mounting, Nikolas may be willing to take this risk, despite the potential dangers, just for a chance to escape prison and return to life outside. Valentin is facing a dangerous situation, as he is threatened by John and Sonny, two men capable of causing serious harm to him. In this context, Valentin realizes that he needs a reliable protector to handle these looming threats. The stress and fear of these dangers are pushing Valentin to a state of extreme tension, leading him to consider wild and bold decisions to protect himself. This might result in Valentin taking extreme measures to ensure his safety, even if it means resorting to illegal actions or collaborating with people he once considered enemies. The combination of fear and the will to survive is pushing Valentin toward unpredictable actions, potentially changing the entire landscape and dragging those around him into a spiral of danger. In this situation, a new form of madness is emerging as Valentin faces a difficult choice: finding a way to protect himself at all costs, or facing the risk of being destroyed by the enemies lurking around him. The decisions Valentin will make could not only affect him, but also have far-reaching consequences, creating a storm of conflict in the world of Port Charles. Nikolas and Valentin, despite their deep-seated conflicts, now realize that they must work together to confront a common threat: Victor Cassadine, who is preparing to return and could bring serious consequences for both of them. Victor's return not only threatens their safety, but also has the potential to plunge the entire Cassadine family into a new and dangerous conflict. Both Nikolas and Valentin understand all too well who Victor is: a ruthless, ambitious man who will stop at nothing to achieve his goals. Therefore, despite their differences and complicated history, they are forced to set aside their personal conflicts to unite against this powerful uncle. This cooperation is not just a necessity, but also a smart strategy. By combining their intellect and resources, Nikolas and Valentin hope to stop Victor before he can unleash irreversible destruction. However, they are fully aware that this will not be an easy battle. Victor is a cunning and dangerous adversary, and confronting him requires utmost caution and strength. They will have to use all their skills and connections to forge an alliance strong enough to defeat Victor. But even if they succeed, this collaboration could have lasting consequences, as the fragile trust between Nikolas and Valentin will be continually tested by the schemes and dangers that Victor brings. This confrontation is not just a fight for survival, but also a final test of the complex relationship between the two Cassadine men.